Hey guys, how's it going? So I thought I'd do a quick hobby update video and show you what I'm getting on with at the minute. So as you can see, I'm doing terrain. I have a big terrain push on, try and get a bit more variety in my battle reports. This is TTcombat's landing pad. It's a great kit, super easy to build, probably took me less than half an hour. So I thought I would show you how I decided to paint it. This is going to be a quick paint job, nothing too technical, just something that looks half decent on the tabletop. So I start by priming all the top with Army Painter's Army Green. To break it up a bit, I have decided to have a hazard stripe in the centre. So I'm going to start off with masking it off and then starting with Demonic Yellow from Army Painter. I'm going to mark out the stripes with more masking tape and then go for matte black primer from Army Painter again. So this is the best bit, peeling it all off. I've only used a cheap masking tape, not too bothered about it bleeding through as I will be weathering it with a sponge later on anyway. There is a few areas of overspray from the yellow where I didn't mask it off properly. I'll be fixing that later with the Army Painter Army Green again. And that's what it looks like. The leg's dead easy. I used lead belcher. And then I did the sponge effect again. So I used Abaddon Black, Pumpkin Orange by Minotaur, and then Silver from Vallejo Air. So after tidying up the bits of overspray, I start sponging on Loathern Forest from Citadel. It's quite a close match to the Army Painter Army Green. I'm just going all around the edges just to fade it all in so it looks a bit worn on the edges. So just a quick technique, nothing too fancy, just to get it on the tabletop quickly. Then I use Abaddon Black, same as last time, bits everywhere down the stripe so it looks like the yellow's been rubbed off. With use, and then the rest of it is just the same. I use the Pumpkin Orange, I use a bit of Lead Belcher, and then I use Strachan Green as like the highlight green. Okay guys, this is what it looks like when it's finished. A nice quick build and quick paint job to get it on the tabletop. I think overall it's about 2.5 hours work, that's including building and painting. The longest bit of drying time for gluing was the side panels because obviously they've got to be at a 90-degree angle. I used a bit of square MDF to line them up on until it started to tack properly. The legs on the other hand, even though they are glued, they are a tight fit so they don't take very long at all, and you don't actually have to glue them in because they do fit really tight with them pegs. So you can take them off for storage. Same with the ladder, it just clips on at the side, don't need to glue it on at all. So using the rack cans obviously saved on time as well. I can make it even quicker by not doing the hazard stripe. I just thought it needed something in the middle to break up all that green. So let's get a few size comparisons. So we'll start with the Storm Raven as it is a landing pad. Obviously it fits in there nicely. Next we have a Lehman Russ battle tank. The height of the turret just comes up to the top of the landing pad there. You might be able to get some line of sight blocking from your tanks there if you're at the right angle with the feet. Then the Grandmaster Nemesis Dread Knight, quite a large model. The Grandmaster's slightly taller than them side panels. So let's throw some Terminators on there. Got plenty of room for gaming on top of here. Easy fits. All these Terminators, you can get more than 30 cultists on there I think easily. I have matte varnished the top of this. I wouldn't normally with MDF kits as they are pretty good, but as we'll actually be gaming on top of it rather than gaming around it, I thought an extra layer of protection won't do any harm. So it's quite a large kit and quite a good bit of line of sight blocking terrain. You get the angles right on them legs, quite a good bit there. But also if you put scatter terrain or boxes in between the legs, you've got nearly 12 inches of line of sight blocking there. So let's get some measurements, and just in case you're interested, it is 11.5 inches wide, and the height to the landing pad is 2.5 inches, and the height to the top of the side panel is nearly 4 inches. Overall, I think this is a great kit. It is under £10 and it's also free delivery either from TTcombats website or the Troll Trader on eBay. So this is what it should look like in my battle reports and my little intros. Please let me know what you think of the kit. Would you be getting one? I don't think it's bad for the price range, and I don't think it's turned out too bad for the amount of time it has taken me to do it. As always, please like, comment and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one.